Front row MMA here, Cage Warrior 64, Kentish Town to form with the winner of the second fan of the night, an impressive TKO, Dan Crawford. Is that the kind of fight you were expecting? That kind, because it was a war for the first round.
I didn't even feel a war. I just felt me controlling the pace, picking my shots. Yeah, he got a few low kicks in, a few shots in, a few takedowns. That's all I remember really, but I just remember for the most part me controlling the fight.
Certainly with your hand, it seemed that your hands were far more effective than his hands were. You know, again, is that your bread and butter? We know that you've boxed since you were knee-high to a grasshopper, but were you hoping to be able to keep it on its feet a little longer?
Believe it or not, I actually think my wrestling's up there with my boxing, but it's just that experience getting to use my wrestling with the MMA and boxing and getting the feel of the cage. I still got to implement that into my game.
Again, he took top position at the end of the first. I don't think it was enough to win a round. I think the first round was yours. Second round, he started that way, but again, you stayed very, very relaxed. Did you feel any pressure when he was on top?
No, not at all. When he first got me down at the end of the first round, I just made sure I didn't take any damage. I heard the klaxon go. Read out that round. He took me down in the second round, I think it was.
Yep.
Was it okay? And yeah, he punched me on my way up, but I wasn't feeling anything, so I thought I'd take the punishment, get up, and finish the fight like I did.
Yeah, and then you landed on him. He didn't like it, and then you finished up with some heavy ground and pound. As soon as he went back, did you know this was the time for the finish?
I don't know. All I know is he dropped, and I'm going to cave his head in as hard as I can. I don't care.
Mission accomplished then, because you got the TKO. Yeah. What can we expect from you now? You know, it was a great pro fight. It went everywhere. You showed well-rounded skills. What do you want next?
Whatever my coaches want. I mean, I'm fighting all these experienced guys that have been around in the game for 5+ years, and this is only my third fight, and I've been doing MMA for under 2 years. I'm taking on experienced guys, so you know, whatever's next, I think I can hang with anyone in the UK bantamweight division.
And is Cage Warriors the place you want to say? I mean, as far as the smaller weight classes go in Europe, this is probably...
This is #1 for sure. This is Europe's #1 show. They're doing shows regularly across the world. I want to travel abroad. Get a few coaches along with me, I'll happily do that.
You know, behind every performance like that, there's got to be a team and some sponsors that you want to thank. Do you want to give a shout out to anybody or any sponsors you'd like to say thank you to?
Jason, One Stop MMA, Fight Agents, of course, hooking this all up. Jimmy Manua, head of Lions Pride MMA, Dina Maringo, Eamon Madden, everyone, man. Team Red Dragons. I mean, there's so many people to thank. I've been training since the 1st of December, 2 times a day, just to make sure I get that fight, make sure I'm ready for that fight. So I've been literally training for 2.5 months for this moment, so it's all worth it.
Well, I gotta say, 8.5, 9 minutes of work, and it was a beautiful thing to watch. Thank you ever so much. It's a pleasure to watch you perform. We look forward to seeing you fight again. Thank you.
As long as I'm putting on good fights for the fans, it's all good, man. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Thank you.